Alright, man, y'all wanted me to y'all wanted me to finish looking at this shit, bro. So shit, we gonna finish looking at this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Exposing everything. Niggas say, bro, get this out the way. Niggas say it get worse. Niggas say, bro, two-part this shit. So let's go and finish where we started off at, cuz. Let's go back to this. This where we left off at, y'all.
Please reword this. What did I say wrong? Reword? What did I say wrong? Rephrase it? What did I say? So I said, you might as well leave me alone. You know the type of nigga I am. You know the type of past I have. And I found all that shit out in the same week. Now, you want to know something funny? She linked up with her friends. She's crying to her friends. Oh my God, I fucked up. He's seen the hickey on my neck. You know what her friends told them? Her? Girl, you could have got out of it. Why you waiting to say the hickey was by him? Was he kissing on your neck the day before? Cameron comes to my crib and she says, I'm laughing, but it's not funny. I low-key could have got away with it because I realized you were the one kissing on my neck, and my friends told me I could have just got away with it. She was more concerned about the excuse that she could have had for—
That's a fucking Hall of Fame runner right there. Luckily, I'm not no dumbass. I would have said, gang, I ain't suck your neck that damn hard. Kiss your motherfucking neck that damn hard for it to have a bruise on your shit, bitch. Stop playing. Get out my house, gang. Why you still here?
versus the shit that she actually fucking did. Now, August comes around. This is when y'all kind of want to know why I stopped streaming. Arguments started happening daily over the smallest of things. She would not stop being angry, and she would stop me from streaming constantly, chat. I would tell her it's 5:30, I need to stream. And she would say things like this. She would say something backhanded. She would sit right there and be like, I understand how important streaming is to you and how this takes care of your family and that you need to do what you need to do, but, and then go on for another 2 hours versus letting me get to—
Oh, fuck no. Ain't nobody finna argue for no 2 hours, gang. Ain't nobody arguing for no 2 hours, bro. Get out, man. Talking about some butt.
my PC.
Sometimes you got a lot of bitches like, oh, me, I got you, babe. We could go for dinner and shit after I'm capping the bitches. Gang, get out, gang.
And streaming. This is why a lot of my bigger ideas never happened. She would say it 3 times in a conversation. I understand this is how you take care of your mom, how you pay your mom's rent, and this is what you need to do for your living, this is your job, but, and to continue to go on for hours and hours and hours. She would say, this is more important than your fucking job.
I would have said, what? No, I would have said on me. On me. On me. On me. On me. I would have just kept saying on me till she's like, shut the fuck, on me. On me. Not trying to hear that shit, gang.
This is why my bigger ideas and streams and shit was not happening. August comes around. After she got caught with hickey on her neck, texting her ex, and being cool with a nigga that cracked her the same week, I told her there's certain things that you need to do to be a better version of yourself for whoever the next man is, because it's not probably going to be me, because I'm not wifing you, ever. She was following men on Instagram that she has done things with, that she has talked to, that she has dated. And I told her, we are dating now. There's no reason for you to be following these men. Mind you, this is after that she already got caught. She told me that she's not unfollowing a single person.
On me. I would have said on me. I ain't even tripping, cuz. You ain't gonna do that on me. It's cool. You just gotta start on me and these bitches, cuz.
After I found out all that information.
Bro, what's wrong with Bet 365, bro? This shit tripping. I think my bet hit, and they want me to get on this motherfucker.
This is when some retarded happens. She gets on Instagram, doesn't unfollow the guys, tell me she's not following a single person. At this point, she knows the type of man I am and the things I respect and don't respect. I tell her I will never date a girl with OnlyFans or who does online prostitution, who posts their body for money. I'm driving home one day. I see her Instagram story. Her Instagram story says subscriptions. Subscribe to Cameron Levine's Instagram subscriptions. At this point, she knows I do not respect that.
She got gameplay, y'all.
I didn't say anything. I screenshot it and I kept it to myself. This was God showing me something. She had already knew at this point I do not respect that and I do not want nothing to do with that.
You better than me. I'm beating they shit in. I ain't cuffing them. But they shit definitely gonna get beat in, gang. Who said we had to cuff them bitches? Wife them. I'm beating they shit in, cuz, and I'm going about my day, gang.
I see her later on and I ask her, what did you post on these subscriptions? She posted a picture of her in a nightgown showing her ass.
Damn, where that said? I gotta look that up, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I got to look that up, gang. This little shit. This some little shit, gang. She in the bikini. I can't even find shit about this bitch. This bitch face horrible though. Her shit like my shit, boy. The fuck? Yeah, that's some weak ass gameplay, chat. Don't even look at that shit. I would have cheated on her dumb ass anyway. Why the fuck is you being faithful, gang?
I asked her why she did that knowing that I do not align with that. You know what she told me? She just needed some money.
Bitch brother, a multi-millionaire. Tell her she needs some money. This bitch got cuz stressing. Damn.
Now, like I was saying, August comes around. This is August. She would turn off her location multiple times. She could not control her anger. I would go over there to talk to her, and not saying that I could ever control my anger, and I have not gotten angry in conversations because I definitely have. I go over to her house to speak. She starts to crash out. I leave. When I leave, I get pulled over. I ask her to leave me alone. She pulls up to my house. The amount of yelling matches the security has heard, I have gotten noise complaints in my apartment, and he has told me that she cannot come back to my crib. This man has seen her crash out. He has prayed the best for me. He says, I hope you find someone that does not argue with child.
What happened?
Complaints. I get pulled over. Speak. She starts to crash out. I leave. When I leave, she could not control her anger. I would go over there to talk to her, and not saying that I could ever control my anger, and I have not gotten angry in conversations because I definitely have. I go over to her house to speak. She starts to crash out. I leave. When I leave, I get pulled over. I ask her to leave me alone. She pulls up to my house. The amount of yelling matches the security has heard, I have gotten noise complaints in my apartment, and he has told me that she cannot come back to my crib. This man has seen her crash out. He has prayed the best for me. He says, I hope you find someone that does not argue with like that. I understand how it feels. He told me he had to leave his marriage of 20 years because he dealt with that for every day.
Oh, fuck no.
September rolls around and arguments are intensifying. They're getting worse.
Bro, y'all really be out
And
here arguing with bitches, cuz, for months. I'm not doing that, bro. I'ma get my dumb ass up out of there, gang. One argument on me, two arguments on me. The third argument, gang, come on, gang. Anything past the third argument, bro, I gotta get the fuck up out of her, gang. I'm not doing all that, bro.
she calls me my number one thing, which I ask every woman to not call me. In September, she calls me a bitch ass.
Oh, I would have called her
And
one
y'all want to know
back.
what the reasoning, what our argument was for?
Man, I would have called her one back. I would have called her dumb ass a bitch. Any girl that called me a bitch, you just gave me permission to call you a bitch. Bitch. Then I just
Our
lost my
argument was
name.
before, and mind you, I had never called her a bitch. She calls me a bitch and a bitch ass. And the reason why she called me a bitch and a bitch ass in the argument is because she was going to an NBA YoungBoy concert, and I couldn't go because that's not my content to film an NBA YoungBoy concert, and she just really wanted me to come. And I'm telling her, I cannot go, I cannot go, I cannot go, I have to stay and stream. That was the whole premise of the argument. I walk away because she's yelling, and in front of my apartment, in front of my security, she starts calling me a bitch. Now, mind y'all,
All things come back to young boy, I see. Hey, when it's all said and done, everything comes back to YB, gang. And in the near future, everything is gonna come back to me. I'm gonna replace YB, and the bitch is gonna come back to me, gang. When it's all said and done, when I'm done completing these bricks, it's gonna come back to me. I just want y'all to know that, gang. I'm almost done completing these bricks, gang. Once I make it
this
to
is
the
when
yacht
it starts
map,
getting bad.
I beat the game, bro.
She wouldn't unfollow nobody that she had dealings with. All that shit I found out, and yet she still chose to be disrespectful. There was one period of time where I'm hanging out with her and her homegirl. She calls a popular content creator, not a streamer. I asked her, do you know this content creator? Her homegirl says, yeah. I said, Cam, you know them? She says, yeah. I said, how do you know them? She looks me in my eyes in front of her homegirl and says, fine. I look at her homegirl looks up at me and looks back down. I said, what do you mean? She's like, oh, they're fine.
Damn, I can fuck Cameron, chat. Shit. Tbvnks, we can still go fuck the bricks up, you know, even though I highly doubt. Nigga, why would he want to do that with me? But shit, if you need a nigga to do Cameron the worst way, shit, it can be me, or I get one of the bros on me and show her dumb ass something. Well, I'ma show her dumb ass something, gang. On me. She didn't respect you, gang.
I asked
That's
her
all it
homegirl, I said,
was.
is that respectful if I sit the back by the girl in front of her? Homegirl says no. That's not respectful, but I'm not going to speak on it because relationships are different.
You should have slapped that bitch, gang.
Now, mind y'all, when September come around, constant disrespect got worse. She would keep stopping me from streaming, and she did things that was disrespectful. NBA YoungBoy is one of her favorite artists, and Chris Brown is one of her favorite artists. She told me how much these guys were her celebrity crushes at one point when she was younger. We're in a public relationship at this point. She would repost things saying that Chris Brown and NBA YoungBoy are her exact type. She would repost things of this nature. I would ask her not to. She told me in my face, I'm not unreposting. This is my social media. You cannot control me, and you're being controlling and insecure.
Bitch, she said that part too. Everything come back down to young boy. Gang, you should have bishoped that bitch, gang. I would have told her my celebrity crush and shit. I would have got the post and all type of shit on me. Is she some black shit? I would have got the post and all milk. You know, black shit get pissed when you get to talking about milk. I would have been, so I would have Sabrina Carpentered her dumb ass all day. Ice Spiced. I would have showed her them Ice Spice videos.
She said, "Man won't control anything I do on my social media. This is my For You page." She left comments on NBA YoungBoy. There would be girls saying how fine NBA YoungBoy is, and that's their husband. She would leave comments talking about we all gotta fight. This is my husband too. Mind you, this is months into the relationship. She got one phone case of NBA YoungBoy. I asked her not to put that on your phone case. At this point, you are fantasizing and putting above the person that you're a man above your man because how much music you like. You're walking around with another man in your phone case. She crashed.
Not even gonna lie, I wouldn't even give a fuck. I'm just finna go ahead and blitz some shit on me. I'm gonna just peep everything, and I'm gonna have more reasons to. I'm gonna just disappear. Honestly, that's what I would have did. Bitch got young boy as her phone and shit. She coming on this nigga shit on me. For gonna give me some little bitches and shit. For disappear. For get the fuck up out of her, gang. I don't give a fuck with the chat talking about the internet, none of that shit. They say I'm cheating, bruh. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. I'm not explaining shit, gang. On me. And I'm finna get on my hoes, cuz.
Out, calls me insecure, takes a phone case, takes it off. A month later, buys another one. She would do things, and there would be no resolution at all.
They always talk about some insecure. Yeah,
she would call me insecure, controlling, and that I'm doing too much. October goes around. Nothing bad really happens except for the arguing in public. We were arguing in front of friends. She constantly called me out my name, and I finally started to disconnect. I went to Seattle and Portland for her. She asked me to go because of a party. When I go, we drinking. She gets extremely drunk. Not really bad, but she gets very friendly. Mind you, she has already gone off about me, about my ex, about things I say on stream. She has me on a belt. So in October, we go to Portland. She starts drinking and she gets very friendly.
Presstober, you took her to the bricks? Boy, you better be glad I wasn't out there. You better be glad I wasn't out there during Presstober. Nigga. Your shit would have got blitzed the game on accident. Or would it been accident? I don't know.
In front of me. There was girls that was trying to talk to me, and I was curving girls left to right.
This shit dead.
She gets drunk, and some guy that had made a weird advance to her at one point a couple months ago comes up to her and makes a joke. She laughs, bounces down on one knee, slaps this leg, and starts laughing the hardest I ever seen her laugh. One of her homeboys come around and makes a joke about cracking her friends. I don't know if this is on purpose. I have no beef with this man. I think he was drunk out of his mind. He accidentally touched her chest.
I ain't gonna lie, they got you fucked up, gang. They think you a bitch, cuz. That's how I'm looking at this whole situation. They think your ass a bitch. You out there with your girl and her homeboys, and they in there playing with your ass. They playing in your face, making jokes, talking about cracking and shit like that. Gang, I ain't gonna lie, cuz if this was me, gang, I'm walking off. I'm leaving my little shit there, and I'm finna go press as many bitches as I can. I'm finna shark like I ain't never sharked before. I fuck around and get a drink just to give me that extra boost on some shit. And I'm finna go crazy just to show they dumb ass on. I'm finna blow they dumb ass out.
Her friend looks at me, I look at her friend. I'm surrounded by about 15. If I get mad and snuff this, I probably wouldn't be here at this point. 15 with bottles in their hand, I'm gonna get jumped. I look at the friend, I get extremely upset. Her friend can't defend her. I look at Cameron and I say, why are you being friendly in front of my face? This girl looks me in my eyes, turns around, walks away and says, I'm not dealing with this shit, and walks the fuck away.
I would have left her ass there.
I have to pick her up.
15 versus 1, I ain't gonna lie, cuz. It depends how mad I get. I'm fighting them 15. I know I would have got my ass up. I would have got folded. I would have got my dumb ass folded, gang. But depends how mad I get, gang. I wouldn't have even cared at the moment. But ain't no bitch for to make me mad, though. So I would have just walked off.
To take her to the car because I was her only ride.
Man, one of them niggas better take her.
I take her to the car. She's laughing in my face about the situation. I get to the hotel. Me being a good guy, I pay for 3 hotel rooms. 1 for her, 1 for me, and 1 for her friend still. Her friend says to me, which I have no problem with her friend, that if you was to do the opposite, you would be right now. You would be getting absolutely cursed out, and she would leave your ass alone. Cameron, while drunk.
Bro, Tbvnks gang. Bro, it's niggas that's really out here like this, gang. What the fuck am I hearing, bro? I'm not buying shit, man. I'm not putting shit in the car, bro. It's niggas really out here like this, gang. I be wishing I could help niggas like this. Probably ain't shit I could do, but hey, I would have been in his ear like, bruh, leave her ass her, bruh. Man, fuck her. They can be on the internet, man. Fuck the internet, gang. You a fuck about what they talking about, bruh. That shit fake anyway. Fuck all that, bro. Leave that bitch, bro. Don't explain shit either.
Decides to curse me and her friend the fuck out. She calls me and her friend weird and curses us out in front of the hotel staff because she was the one being friendly. She cursed me out for about 3 hours straight.
I would have took her dumb ass, and if I was to take her to the hotel, I'm gonna take her dumb ass to the hotel and go back to the bricks. That'd be crazy if I come back from the bricks and it's a nigga in my hotel. I don't know what I'd do at that point. Hopefully I don't crash the fuck out. But I would have dropped her dumb ass off and went back to the bricks. Or I would have blitzed her friend and blamed it on me being drunk. On me.
Her only way of fixing it, I go to the crib. She makes me miss my flight on purpose because she wants to fix things. This is number 5 of no resolution. November comes around. December comes around. This is when it gets the worst of the worst. Clippers, they clip that out of context during the subathon with the sole purpose of making money. I'm not reading the script, but I made sure to put this in documents so I wouldn't miss nothing. December comes around and Clippers during the subathon clip out of purpose, and we have proof of it being mad because they did not get paid for clips because they were clipping it out of context with the sole purpose of getting views. This is when DEO Yarn, everybody started getting on my ass. I'm going to take full accountability at this point. Chat, the troll and the jokes on stream, no matter what we were dealing with in private, that is something that I don't think is a good light, and I am never doing again with no girls. I'm gonna take full accountability. I play too much.
I told niggas, bro, I'm not trying to do no video with no fucking Runna, bro. I'm trying to beat they shit in. I'm not trying to sit on no fucking computer with no girl talking to y'all bitch ass. About what? What is we for to do? What am I for to do with this bitch on stream, gang? I'm not getting on stream with that, gang. Unless I'm on somebody else shit, I gotta be on somebody else shit. On my shit, no. Man, no. I done watch the internet too much. I see what it is, bro. I see the outcomes. It's no good outcomes of this shit. I'm never doing that. The closest thing y'all gonna get to a girl being on my stream is if I do a phone hang, a mid-show stream. That's it. Hey, other than that, you gotta catch me on somebody else's channel, little gang. No cap.
I rage bait and I troll man, woman, kid, old adult, elder. And that's just my personality. That's why I got my ass whooped a lot as a kid. That's why my dad used to get mad at me. I play way too much.
I do too, but I ain't
and I'm
getting
not
my
gonna take
ass
that from
beat.
nobody, because no, I played at funerals, I played at weddings, I played in school, I trolled, I rage baited teachers, I rage baited my friends. That's why I got in fights with friends. I am a that plays way too much. Way too much. And I don't think it'll ever go away, because the person I got it from is my dad. I probably play way more than him, but that's who I got it from.
My shit
When
just
I say
came
funerals,
naturally.
like me and my dad would make jokes. Yes, at funerals, we would see people get the Holy Ghost. We would start playing around and trolling. That's
my shit came naturally, gang. Like I ain't really start trolling until GTA came out. GTA 5. That's why I said GTA 5 is a very important piece of art in my life. That motherfucker made me one of the greatest trolls, gang. Trolling 10 hours straight on GTA, gang. I'm 15 trolling. I'm 12 trolling. 17 trolling. 19 trolling. I'm on there all day trolling, gang. At that point, couldn't shit hurt me, gang.
our relationship. So I got it from my pops, but that does not excuse the shit I was seeing on stream. And even if, no matter how I felt about the off camera, that does not excuse me trolling like that on camera. Me playing around, me rage baiting, me trolling. So I'm gonna take full accountability with that 100%. That's on me. I play too much. Even when I watch some of the clips with me and Cynthia, I'd be like, damn, he was going too hard, my nigga. Sure, it was funny in the moment, but like, what the fuck were you thinking? Like, you playing too much, man. Some of this shit might not even seem like playing, like something, you might seem like you actually hate this person. Like, I'm doing way too much. Like, sometimes I look, I'm like, yo, cuz, I'm wilding, cuz. And I even apologized to her about that. I even said, you know what, some of those clips, some of the things I was doing was fucked up. So I even apologized to my ex. Like, I wasn't even going through nothing. It wasn't like, I thought it was funny, but looking back, that shit was not funny at all. Now, some of the shit we go back and forth, sure, but for the most part, like, that shit was, at that point, making you seem like you putting someone on a platform just to embarrass them. And it's not something that I just realized, gang. I'm 25. I've been realized it, and I end up doing it again. And now I'm just learning from it, being a better person. And yeah, so that's just, you know, just taking accountability. And there's still gonna be people mad that I take accountability for it. Like, there's gonna be comments that still say things like, well, you feel did it anyway, and I just still don't like you anyways. You just talk about money. I'm going to take full accountability. I'm not doing it to win those sides back. I don't give a fuck if you make a documentary on your job, on your break at your job. I'm not doing it to win those back. I'm doing it because it's a grown man's what I'm supposed to do. I should be the one developing my character, taking accountability, and realizing that I can be just as a fucked up human being as anyone else. So December rolls around. She's arguing with me during my whole subathon. Nez heard it, and I'm sure some of you guys in the chat heard it. I go to sleep. I wake up one day. She went through my old phone. She's seen 3 Snapchat notifications and a Hinge. She accused me of cheating. I sit right there and I said, "Are you sure?" I opened up my phone. The 3 Snapchat notifications was from Team Snapchat. And Hinge was offloaded on my phone. I didn't even use it. It was on my old phone from when I did a dating app segment a year ago. She gets mad anyway, doesn't take accountability and say, "I'm sorry for accusing you," and argues with me until she leaves the house. She would not stop.
That shit
I'm telling you,
gang.
And the Clippers that clipped this during the subathon clipped it out of context on purpose. When we were at the mall and they put sad music behind it, and she was confessing her feelings in the car about how she just wants me to listen, and there were 38-year-old men saying she's right, Tbvnks is the problem. They didn't clip the moment beforehand where it lagged, where she was cursing me out, telling me to shut.
That's why the internet fake, bruh. Fuck that shit, gang. I'm not looking at shit. I'm not responding to nothing, gang. On me.
Up. Cursing me out in front of people in public at the mall when I was just asking her to calm down. I'm doing a...
I ain't gonna fake it. If you cussing, if you try to argue in public, I'm walking my dumb ass off. I don't even do all that, bro. I'm walking clean off. I might run. Gang, I'm gonna get the sweating and shit, gang. I'm not finna be arguing with you in front of these people, gang. Fuck no. I'm finna get up out of there fast.
Subathon right now. They didn't clip that moment. And the people that was in the stream seen that. Y'all seen it. Y'all was there. They're gonna clip the moment to where we're in the car. And I'm finally like, "Bro, what is your problem?" And she starts explaining about how she just wants me to listen as a girl and put sad music behind it. But when she told me to shut the fuck up, when I was telling her this is a one-way, you're going down the wrong road, and when I wouldn't say anything and I would be quiet and she would still curse me the fuck out just for being quiet and walking, they didn't clip that. She got mad at me for being quiet. She got mad at me for talking. She would tell me to shut the fuck up. She was belittling me and cursing me out in front of people at the mall, and I asked her to respectfully stop. That's why I walked away from her. And there's that was getting mad because we told them we're not paying you for clipping out of context. And that's when DEO yarn came. And all this started coming. And I even told her I have text proof. I said, "You know what? I'm going to take all the flack for everything that happened. I don't want your character being attacked. I don't want your family dealing with it. I'll take DEO yarn. I'll take all these on my back no matter what happens behind closed doors." And I have text proof of that shit. And I still took all the shots. I said, "Don't worry about it. I'll take it."
Nigga tell me she just ruined her brother's rep. Not gonna lie. Dude, no the fuck she didn't. No the fuck she didn't. And I see what it is. These niggas be paying the clip pages. Man, I can't win in this shit, chat. These niggas cheating, cuz. I can't even pay niggas, even if I wanted to. Niggas up 100,000. I ain't paying shit, gang. I ain't gonna fake it.
I told her, man, well, not man to man, but man to woman. I said, "I'll take every single thing they're saying about me right now, because I don't want them to attack you. I don't give a fuck what happened on subathon. I don't give a fuck no matter what happened between us. I'll take all the heat." I texted her this, and I told her this in person. I said, "Don't worry about a single thing. I'm not going to come out and say nothing about you. Anything that happened, I'll take it. I'm the content creator. I'm the one that put the platform out. I don't give a fuck if it's clipped out of context and niggas don't know what the fuck is going on." I said, "I'll take it." And I dealt with that shit for 2 months.
So how long was you with the bitch for, cuz? How long was he with this bitch, gang? Nigga was the scapegoat.
And nobody knew what the fuck was going on. I got on a subathon after crying, gang.
Man, the bitch made you cry, gang.
I was emotional.
She made you cry, gang. I gotta get Tbvnks on them bricks, cuz. I gotta get niggas on the bricks. It's more life to this shit, bro. I ain't realized that till last year, gang. It's a lot of shit I done seen and experienced that I want a lot of other niggas to see. Niggas be faking too much. But damn, she done made your ass cry, twin.
I don't even notice I went downstairs and I cried from the out of context, from the argument, and it was 5 days of being on camera, and I still came upstairs and gave y'all great content. And I told her, I said, don't worry about what these is saying. I said, I'm not gonna flip it. I might have told Camel Boy, I said, I'll take all the heat, gang. I said, I'll take it.
Yeah, I don't got no problem taking the heat because I know I ain't gonna give a fuck. I love to hate anyway. So shit, I ain't got no problem taking the heat. I'm just not gonna see that shit. I ain't gonna be on the internet. I get rich, gang. I'm not touching that internet. This is the only thing I'm gonna be on with the internet. All that other shit, gang, I don't want to see none of that shit. I'm getting to that point, bro. I don't want to see shit, gang. On me. I just want to hit the bricks.
I'll take it. They try to cancel me, take my career. I said, you not going to deal with that shit. What they talking about. I don't give a fuck about these 40-year-old men that say Tbvnks is the problem. Most of these is gay. Y'all sitting right here talking about a whole nother man relationship and you don't know shit that's going on and you don't fix in yours.
On me.
These is talking about whether or not I'm a good man. Do you want to date me? And you don't know shit that happened. They watching out of context clips. But when I was getting cursed out, when I was getting told shut the fuck up, when I was getting cursed out and belittled in front of people at the mall, nobody didn't say anything. I said, I'll take the heat. And that whole PR came because I didn't want nobody attacking her. Ask Camel Boy why that whole PR happened. While me and him came up with a plan to fix everything that's going on. Ask him why that happened. Because I said, I don't want people to attack her. I'm going to fix my image on my own. That's why that PR ended up in the I didn't start doing PR because that's just some shit I fixed it because I didn't want nobody else to deal with it. So I said, I'll fix my own shit. I'm not going to fix my PR by telling people the truth and letting somebody else deal with some shit. I said, I'll deal with it. And nobody's going to take that shit from me. I said, I'll deal with it.
Thought he was for the cry.
All the people attacking me, not knowing what's going on, I'll deal with it. I'm going to protect your image and your career. And the only reason why I wasn't even going to do this stream, chat, I was going to spark up to my 1.6, 1.5K today and play Roblox to give y'all a yap session and play do some. Only reason why I sparked up today.
Hey, I need to play Roblox again on me. Y'all niggas trying to play Roblox, cuz. On me, I'll play Roblox with y'all bitch ass. Fortnite or some other shit like that. It's just one game I want, bro. Elder Scrolls. I ain't gonna lie, I seen bro playing that shit. That shit look kind of fun though. I might buy that shit. No cap. I might get that shit. The Oblivion one, the remastered one. I don't want the other one. The graphics suck.
Was because this shit is all over Twitter, this shit is all over TikTok, cool, and this person only went on live to hurt my career. She has nothing for her to gain by telling her side of the story. You don't do YouTube, you don't stream, your family's already taken care of. There's no reason for you to go on live and sit right there and say I'm gonna expose him other than to hurt me. And this is not the only time she's threatening to go on. I have a video of her saying she's gonna go on the internet to expose me. Expose what? A story between us? No matter if I cheated or you cheated, no matter what happened, these don't need to know. This is between us. This is private. She knows about Fear Buck. She knows about these people posting me saying I don't give a f. She knows this shit is gonna come back on me. If I if I fall off tomorrow, if I get allegations on my name, if I fall off tomorrow, she's still taken care of. Y'all have y'all life to go on. Camel Boy has a new streamer to work with. Spacey's gonna post for a new YouTuber. My life is f***ed up. I lose my car. I lose my dog. I lose.
He got all these niggas posted for him. Cuz what I'm saying, cuz. Fuck. I'm way behind. I gotta get the fuck up out of here, gang. I know he live in LA. I know he not from LA, gang. I know he not. I got to get the fuck out of here, cuz. at this point. It ain't shit her.
My apartment, I lose my brand deals. I go back to being up in life. And what the did she lose from this situation? Not anything. Y'all gonna find a new streamer to watch. In a year, no one's gonna say, yo, you good.
Some niggas might though.
Yo,
man.
you need some money, do you?
Some niggas might.
What are you going on TikTok for to even go online for what? What are you doing that for? What
Some
story?
niggas might, gang.
What do people need to know something that happened between us privately? That has nothing to do with people. I was never going to go in here and tell y'all any of this. It has nothing to do with y'all. Not a single thing. This don't say Tbvnks and nobody else name. This is one person and one person only. This is one person and one person only. No one else gets the right to take this. No one gets the right to take this. Not a single person on this earth.
You gotta
Not
chill.
a single person, because you didn't build this. I did. No one else gets to take this from me.
Pop your shit, twin. Pop it, twin. Pop
Like
your
my
shit,
mom
twin.
calls me and she can't pay
Pop
her
it, twin.
rent, and I can't pay it no more because you decided to take that from me. You don't understand that shit, bro. I can take care of my family now.
Pop your shit, twin. Pop
And
it,
if I
twin.
can't do that no more, what the is there left for you to offer me?
This is a long ass video, gang.
Now, there's more to the story. And
It's
this is
more?
where I'm going to take accountability of where I f***ed up. January rolls around, New Year's. I tell her I'm done. She says I ruined her New Year's. Boom, boom, boom.
I ain't gonna lie.
At this-
I ain't telling a bitch shit. I'm disappearing, gang. Bro, I'm disappearing. She gonna be blowing I'm not responding. She gotta come to my crib. I'm not answering the door. I'm calling the laws. Get her the fuck from off my property, sir. On me. I'm not telling shit. I'm done. I have never done that. I ain't never told a bitch I'm done with her. Now that I think about it, I just got the fuck on, or I found a way to get them to cut me off. On me. Disappear, gang. That's what you should have did. Cause
Point, I let her know I don't
and
want to be with you.
ignore everything.
Not ever. At this point, I linked two shorties. One being a girl. She found out because she's found hair in my bathroom because she came over. Second one, I linked with my ex. It's already out there.
Tbvnks leaving with some milk. Tbvnks got some milk.
So she finds out I linked with a shorty because she find hair in my bathroom. Second girl, she finds out I linked with my ex. At this point, I told her I don't want to be with her no more. I go over her crib. I sit right there and say, you know what? Maybe we can work on things. She says she's going to give me a chance to work on things after she found out about the first girl. But then she looks at me in my eyes and says, if we get back together on God, I'm going to play in your face with other. So I linked with my ex. And I said, fuck working on things.
I would have told her ass on me, and I'm gonna be in other bitch's face. We gonna go bed for bed with this shit. You not gonna win, gang. You not for to win this battle, gang. On me. I'm finna make your dumb ass. You finna go out there and get all these niggas cracking your dumb ass, and your value finna go down. And none of them for to stay with you. I'm gonna laugh. And I'm gonna be on them bricks, fucking them bricks up.
So the first girl I linked with,
This
finds
motherfucker
out
ain't low
some
all
hair.
day. I
I
need
said,
my
damn,
3
that's-
bands.
I didn't really feel bad, but I was like, you know what? You say you want to work on things? Okay. Maybe I can get a chance to work on shit. I come over, she's calling me a B word. She's saying, oh God, I'm going to play with in your face. I will never respect you again. So I linked with my ex. I said, whatever. So I linked with my ex. The way that she found out I linked with my ex, she pulled up to my crib at 2 o'clock in the morning. I opened the doors. Somehow, some way, I walked out right as she was walking to my door. This is the craziest shit ever. I wake up at like 1:30. I'm like, yo, I got to get some air, bro. My throat was hurting. I opened the door. Cameron is standing right there. By this point, my security, she would sneak in. Security said she can't come in. She knew the code to my building, and she would sneak in. She literally would, the security literally said, you can't come in. I get security to kick her out, because I ain't gonna lie, there's a bit in the crib. You know, the ex is here. So I'm like, this is about to go bad. So I try to do some player shit. I try to get her to get out of the crib. She goes downstairs. She sends her friend upstairs. She snuck past security with her friend. And the security's on my side. He don't let nobody in, no girl, unless I approve of it. But she sneaks in. He tells the girl, no, you cannot come in here. She says, oh, no, I know the code. I'm going upstairs to see my friend. I walk out with my ex. As I walk out with my ex, her friend is in front of my door. Her friend sees my ex. She says, wow, Tamari. Walks off. I say, go on about your business. My ex goes home. I go on a drive for about 2 hours. I come home. I don't see Cam's car. I don't see her friend's car. I'm walking to my crib. I take the stairs. I do a sigh of relief. I'm like, damn, man. I guess it is what it is. I'm going inside to take a nap. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Camera comes around the corner. We get into it about what happened. Boom, bam, bop. After that, she was trying to continue the relationship. And I told her multiple times, I don't want to be with you. And it sounds fucked up, and I'll take accountability. I did link with 2 Jones after I told her I didn't want to be with her no more. She found out, and she still was trying to be with me afterwards, and I still told her I didn't want to be with her. And I can understand that may feel like someone's fucked up to feel, but at this point, I had lost all empathy. After everything that happened, I kind of lost all empathy for her. So in my head, I was kind of like, I just don't want to be with you no more. So before she starts posting DMs, all this stuff that I know she's going to respond with, that is the full story. And she was trying, she was buying me stuff, sending stuff to my crib, trying to get me to go out, want to see me on my birthday, things of that nature. And I kept telling her, no, respectfully, I'm good. I just don't see myself with you ever again.
I ain't replying.
And there's proof of this. There was, I'm not going to lie, she's going to probably post screenshots. I was in a relationship. I was saying like, oh.
Yeah, if she doing shit like that, I seen the clip on TikTok. I don't know if it was him on the phone or not, but the bitch recording the phone call. Hey man, I ain't talking, cuz you doing that, all this recording, screenshot and shit. I ain't with all that game. That's why my ass disappearing off the bat. Dead homies.
Oh, I do want to be with you. Ooh, I do miss you.
On 6-0.
And it wasn't leading on. I'm just like, you behind the camera. I'm a human being. Look at me. Oh, Tbvnks is just a robotic AI streamer. I'm a human being. You know, let me cut myself open and see if I got metal inside me. Before you start making it seem like I'm leading her on this mother. Nah, bro, this is real flesh and meat. I'm a human being just like everyone else. So there probably is things that I was texting people can seem like, oh, but you was saying this and you was doing this. I'm doing what you do in your relationship, gang. Human. I'm not some mythical being. I'm not a god. I'm just a regular that's funny, that blew up from 2 times speed. That's it. I'm just a guy. Outside of this streaming shit, I'm just a human being.
I wonder what I blew up for.
So I'm saying?
What y'all think would be the reason for me to blow up? I honestly don't even fucking know. I don't even do shit.
So, basically that's the full story. There is no reason that I was ever going to come on live and do this. I didn't want to. Didn't think it was cool. I don't farm drama. If I was gonna farm drama, I'd have farmed drama with D.O. Yarn. And I understand niggas gotta get paid, but Fear Buck and all the mother that posted this shit and trying to get paid, y'all is weird, cuz. And I fuck with Fear Buck heavy. But they got niggas saying Tbvnks fouls, all type of shit. And I just think that's just personally weird.
Niggas say Fear Buck gotta die.
And for people thinking that I'm a pimp and stuff like that, I never said I didn't get back during a relationship. I just didn't say anything. Oh, nah. I think I'm a bitch. I don't tell my stories for no reason. Nah, when she was still following on Instagram and shit, I just don't. Get back's supposed to be quiet. I didn't say I didn't do anything. Nigga, I never said that shit. I was quiet about my, I don't kill in the street and then go tell the police about it. Nigga, I be quiet about it. I never said during the relationship I didn't do anything. Y'all, I just told y'all the shit she's gonna tell y'all. That's the difference. You don't go killing in the street and then tell you killed the. That's not what you do.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
I didn't do nothing. I don't tell my story.
Gang, I just popped his ass.
From nothing. Like I don't know how girls operate. I never said that.
Bro, I'm trying to see this money.
I never said
and they bullshitting, bro.
Anyways.
Fuck. This 3 bands, they playing with my shit.
The Valentine Day shit. I go to her crib. She has my camera. Got my camera back. She got into a car accident. She was alright. She was making sure she's okay. Told her I'm doing a 20v1. That's when she went on TikTok live. The reason why I told her I'm doing a 20v1, I have no reason to lie to her. We weren't together. So when she was like, yo, I told her I'm doing a stream on Valentine's Day. She had a problem with me doing a 20v1. Watch how I clock her T. She said, well, nigga, I was expecting you to do something for me on Valentine's Day. I was expecting flowers, or if you didn't do anything or take me out or give me roses, you were cut. Mind you, ever since we broke up, she's been constantly posting her body.
I would have said, gang, cut me, gang. I wouldn't have said shit after that. I was expecting some flowers or flowers. If you didn't get in, you would have been cut. I ain't replying after that. I'm cut. I probably would have replied some laughing shit or a meme on some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I would have went about my day. I'm not buying you shit, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Quit texting me, gang.
She has went outside, and the day that she got in a car accident, she was going to go outside to be in other sections. I would rather eat this table than to send you flowers. Give me a butter knife and a fork.
I want to hit the lab bad as fuck.
So she went on there and was like, yeah, he was going to go on a 20v1 for Valentine's Day. But during the whole 2 weeks, that same night she was going to a club. Whether or not she was going to be on or not, she was going to a club. Going to a section where there's men around. Where she has seen men that previously have tried to talk to her before. That's Snapchatting her. You're posting shit on Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, your body. You're posting shit you knew that I was not okay with during a relationship to spite me. But yet, you're mad because I said I'm going to do a 20v1 on Valentine's Day. And you expected me to buy you flowers because of what happened in our relationship? Then she go on live and say, yeah, he's going to do a 20v1. Am I tripping? Is DEO Yarn right? Am I a bitch ass for doing that 20v1? Would y'all have bought flowers and took someone out on Valentine's Day if they did that to you and y'all broke up? Or am I valid for doing what I was supposed to do? If I'm posting my ass, my feet, my titty, my cleavage, and I'm going out to clubs and shit, y'all would have did the thing for the girl? Am I tripping?
I wouldn't have did shit. I wouldn't have did shit from the start. I would have beat her shit in and just kept beating her shit in until she cut me off. I ain't doing shit. So on me, I understand where Tbvnks coming from. No cap. I understand, gang. But I can't cuff shit off on 3, man. That's where you fucked up at, twin. On me. Bitch got an ego, bitch already rich, gang. She already thinks she can get all these niggas. That's all I need to hear, bro. I'm just finna be I'm just finna be another nigga who beat her shit in, gang. On me. On God. You ain't wrong though. Fuck most of them niggas who be doing that clip page just trying to get paid, trying to be funny, or they don't get no ass, bro. That's why that shit fake, gang. Now you can't take that shit serious, gang.
The 20v1, it's my career. I can do what I want. Only reason why the 20v1 fell through was because Airbnb fucked us. We had that shit planned to the T. Airbnb fucked us at the last moment. That's the only reason why we didn't do the 20v1. All of our accounts kept getting banished.
Niggas be wanting me to do 20v1s and shit. Like I'm not stuck in St. Louis. Who the fuck am I gonna do a 20v1 with her, gang? Y'all niggas don't understand this shit, gang. I know it sound like excuses and shit, but on me, I gotta get the fuck up out here. I need to get to Texas or something. Can't go to LA. LA too motherfucking expensive. I go broke out there. My ass would be back down here. On me. I need to go somewhere gravy and cheap. No cap. Girl, they got some gravy little gigs and shit.
We were trying to book an Airbnb and it would say some shit. So I'm tripping. What I was supposed to do a 20v? I was supposed to take you out to Valentine's Day. I'm wrong for that? But you can go out to clubs. The only reason why we even seen each other that day is it because a couple days prior, it was a minute ago, we had linked after all this stuff.
I get famous. I'm definitely deleting Twitter.
I look at her phone. Her phone has a nigga that she used to talk to randomly called her after not speaking to her for a year. So I left and I blocked her. I said, yeah, I'm not going through that shit again. Bye. The only reason why we started talking again is because she got into that car accident and she was planning on going out that night. So you was gonna go out that night and the next day expect me to take you out on a date and flowers while you're posting your body, going out in sections, drinking and clubbing and partying? And then you're mad because I said I'm gonna do a 20v1? You want your cake and you want to eat it too. You can only have one choice. And she told me if I didn't get her shit for Valentine's Day, I was cut.
Well, I would have been
she
cut.
She cut me off. But
I would have been cut the fuck off. That's the only
reason why we seen each other, because she got into a car accident. If she never was in that car accident, she was going out, I wouldn't have known. I didn't even know she was going out. I didn't even know that she had went out previously before that. There's one that I gotta be honest with. There's one person. There's one person that warned me about this.
Me,
and I'm not throwing him underneath the bus. I went to Miami. This named Jefe. He streams GTA and he helped me do my cameraman work just out of the strength of being a bro. He said, whatever you do, keep it content. And I didn't listen to that.
Niggas be having help and shit, gang. Damn.
He said, no, I don't have no promise to work, sir, boom, boom, boom. But he said, just to keep yourself safe. Jefe said, just keep it content. And I didn't listen to this. Jefe has motion too. He's not a little big on YouTube, big in the GTRP space, streams. Oh, he's in here? What's up, my?
Y'all niggas some dick riders, gang. You the GOAT, WFA, gang, get off his dick, bro. Oh my goodness. I would have told chat, I would have said, chat, let his shit go, bro. Y'all niggas is 14 years old and up, bro. Get off his fucking dick, bro. And go crack something.
Like the scene before it happened. Not all this shit, but He told me don't do it, man. As we wind down, that's all I'm gonna speak on. There's other shit that can be talked about, not going to. And like I said, I'm taking full accountability for the trolling, the rage baiting, the joking. And I gotta realize at one point, was I chasing numbers and preteen validation, or was I really doing it because it was just content? Because at one point, the banter in the relationship turns into straight disrespect. That's what I was doing. What's good, my D-Lou? And that's on me. That's on me. I was chasing, I think the shit that I was doing, the rage baiting and trolling, it could have been hurt from real world situations. And it could have been me chasing 15-year-old laughs and clips on TikTok. And that's not a good image, because that's not even who I am off camera. I don't say I don't play around and I don't troll and I don't rage bait a girl I'm with. I'm a rage baiting ass boyfriend. And that sounds immature as at 25 to say. I'm just a rage baiting, trolling ass person.
I don't give a fuck if I was 30, gang. I'm rage baiting, trolling ass nigga. On me. Fuck
I like to get rage
about?
baited and trolled back. I like to play around all day.
Give fuck
Because
if
it
I
keeps
was
me
80.
from going insane when I play around. Like when I play around, that's how I did not literally kill myself growing up, my nigga. And it sounds crazy to say that. That's the only that's the only reason why I'm still here. When I was losing family member, when people was dying.
Yeah, mine's right now is music, the bricks, YouTube, and trolling. Yeah, if I ain't had them folk, gang, on me. On me. Hey, the bricks keeping me alive, gang. Shout out to the bricks. I love the bricks, cuz. No cap.
I was broke and all this. That's the only way I could keep myself going, by playing around, trolling, by just playing around all the time. But it does not excuse the shit that I would do on stream. That does not excuse the shit that I would say. I don't give a fuck what real world situations was happening. That does not excuse that. That moving forward, I'm not gonna be that same person. Not saying I won't play around or troll. And even if someone says something to bait me first, from saying,
Y'all remember when T-Banks ran into me
I didn't say
his
that.
ass? He knew not to give in to that shit.
But at the end of the day, I gotta fix that. Feel me? And sometimes there was moments that was clipping out of context. And sometimes there wasn't. That's pretty much about it.
I'm trying to
And I told y'all everything.
Money game.
And like I said, yes, I did link with 2 girls.
Who gives a fuck?
If she posted the DMs, the screenshot between her and my ex, it's already out there. And I'm sorry for crashing out earlier, but no one's taking this shit from me. I don't give a fuck who you is or what you do or who your family is. I built this. I almost had 3 of these off the strength of just this face. This does not say T-Banks and Cam, T-Banks and Cynthia, T-Banks and Bombs. This says one person's name. I almost had 3 of them hoes. 1, 2, and 3. Take lifetimes to get 1. And you're not gonna take that shit from me. I built this. I didn't go to streamer university. I'm not on Kai's watch list based off of nobody else. Not a single person except for this face. So I wasn't saying this because the farm views or drama chat, y'all have to understand how devastating this can be to someone's career. already think I abuse women, have all these things because the context clips of me trolling and playing around and rage baiting too much, and they gave the tickets to say I'm always been corny, lame, never found me funny. And it's the fact that you went on live knowing that you also have a little bit of a fucking name to sit right there and tarnish my name and my shit when you had no reason to. Come on, getting the story out there for no reason. You could have just left me the fuck alone and go get every single that you claim you can get because you're Mrs. Gamladine. You could have just did that. Prove to me that you are who you say you are. Go talk to an in the NFL. Go talk to an NBA. Go talk to a bigger streamer and just leave me the fuck alone. You could talk to young boy.
Come talk to me.
Jump on 10 more and just said him.
Jump on my dick. She can come jump on this motherfucker real quick. On me.
You had no reason to do this.
This video long than a bitch.
And I'm just telling y'all the massive disrespect that I would deal with. After all that happened in August and July with the Lincoln with former ex, gang, she was still Snapchatting at 24 years old. I would ask her, are you still talking to people? She would say, I mean, I'm still Snapchatting people. Now, like I said, y'all probably asking, why did you stay? Like I said, you don't kill people and tell people you kill people. I never said I sat around and let this shit happen to me. Don't put that shit on TikTok and think, oh, this. I never said that. You don't kill people and tell somebody you kill people. I never said that. I never said I was going through the relationship crying like a...
That's what I think. Gang, you did say you cried. You did. You gotta say this shit or throw a subliminal or something. You got me thinking your ass a bitch too, shit. I'm like, ain't no way. This couldn't have been me. Now cuz trying to say, and I don't think, man, that's what I think. I would hope you ain't did that. Is this Divine9? Did I just catch a nigga that look at my shit and Tbvnks shit? Hey, Divine9, you gonna be using Snapchat at 20, gang. If your bitch ass go to college, bro, you gon' use Snapchat, gang. I hate y'all niggas, cuz y'all be on this motherfucker faking. Y'all niggas be faking. If a bitch say, nah, you can't get my number, you can't get my Instagram, you can get my Snap, yo bitch ass pulling out that Snapchat if you really want that little shit. Stop faking, cuz. This how y'all don't be cracking shit, gang. Bitch tell me, man, add me on Snap. I'm finna add her dumb ass on Snap. On me. My Snaps go like 200. I don't be on that shit unless I blitz some shit and I got her Snap. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be lying, cuz I hate y'all niggas. I'm tired of the internet, cuz I swear to God. Y'all niggas be faking, bro. I hate faking shit, cuz I hate that shit.
I give PTSD. I give it out. I don't take PTSD. I give it out.
I hate faking.
I never said that. Bro. This is not some shit to brag about or be cool or think it's funny. But I told her I'm gonna do the worst.
Then a nigga talking about unless his family, hell no. Gang, ain't nobody in your fucking family texting your...
like a...
Where that message
I give PTSD. I give it out. I don't take PTSD. I give it out. I never said that. This is not some shit to brag about or be cool or think it's funny.
Come on, unless his family, hell no. Ain't no family for the text your bitch ass on Snapchat, bro. You should have said, let's hit some hoes. Hell no. That nigga said family. Get y'all faking ass on, girl. I hate niggas.
I'm gonna do the worst to you anybody's ever done. Don't play with me. You walked out, you see my ex in the crib, and then I was doing shit before. Hey, I straight up said that. I never said I was going around crying and taking people to Hawaii and letting play with my face. I never said that. I ain't gonna say what happened. I never said that. But if you was Snapchatting people, I was texting big booty hoes on Instagram allegedly. I don't know.
No the fuck you wasn't, gang. No the fuck you wasn't.
I'm just saying that's what allegedly someone could do. Allegedly.
No the fuck you wasn't, gang.
Allegedly. That's what someone could do, allegedly. I don't know. Soundboard misfired. Let me turn this bitch all the way up. And I blame Black Boy Max because you the one that introduced me to her.
He ain't introduced you to shit. That was the 3-piece and that was your bitch. Ain't nobody tell you to cuff. If I take you on the 3-piece game, all I want you to do is entertain the bitch. If you crack, you crack. That's cool. I just want you to entertain the bitch so she won't stop me from beating her friend shit in. So I just need you to get on her, pick your fighter, and entertain your fighter. If you entertain her good enough to where you can crack, then on me. I ain't telling your dumb ass to do shit else after that, gang. I ain't let nobody tell you to cuff. Fuck you talking about? You can't blame Max for that, gang. You can't blame him for that. Y'all niggas went on the 3-piece, cuz, and you took one of the pieces with you, gang. You took that piece to the crib. You must didn't beat her shit in on the 3-piece, which is understandable. If I'm on a 3-piece with a nigga 2-man mid show, if I'm on a mid show with a nigga and I ain't cracked on that mid show, best believe I'm for the duck her dumb ass off and beat her shit in another time. And then after that, on me. I ain't cuffing shit though. Ever you fucked up at cuffing on the 3-man on the mid show? Come on, gang.
Allegedly. I never said I did that. But I blame Max.
I got a soundboard.
He the one that said pull up and play Sky Zone. I would have never been in this situation. Play Sky Zone.
Play Sky Zone.
But I blame Max. He the one that said pull up and play Sky Zone.
I'm pulling up. Nigga called me for the mid show. I'm pulling my dumb ass up. You trying to play Sky Zone with some hoes? I would have been like, what, bro? I ain't mad. Alright, cuz. We can play Sky Zone with the hoe. I wouldn't have been trying to do that shit, though. But I would have did it, though. But I'd have been like, damn. Sky Zone?
I would have never been in this situation. I'd be wrong if I dropped to 5. That's really all about it. But yeah, nah, I'm not, gang. Don't think that shit. I am the farthest thing from it. Hey, it's not cool to cheat. It's not cool to go out on your partner. But at the end of the day,
gang, yes it is, gang. Nah, cuz, don't cheat. I ain't gonna lie, I'm the wrong nigga to ask for advice, though. If my homeboy be on some, hey, man, like, my girl, this, what you think I should do? Bro, cheat. Don't ask me shit. I'm telling your ass to cheat. I'm gonna be like, damn, gang, that's fucked up. I don't know what you should do, bro. I mean, shit, you might as well cheat. On me. I don't know, cuz don't ask me shit. I give out horrible advice.
you live by the sword, you die by the sword. What goes around comes around, and the energy that you put back always comes back on your ass. And some people, and I'm one of those people that in real life, you feel me? You gotta play with something safe. Don't play with me. There's certain things that you play with, certain things you don't. You play with fire, you get burnt. So, I'm not Adam 22. I'm not an Adam. I'm far from that. Like I said, you Snapchat, I might have got feet pics the same day. I don't know.
Feet pics? You one of those, gang?
Allegedly.
The feet pic gang?
You was on the phone with your ex. I might have beat my meat to some feet on FaceTime. Allegedly. I don't know. You feel me? I don't know.
Trolling. This gotta be a troll.
This is something that someone can do and to get their revenge back.
This a troll gang. He trolling.
Allegedly. I'm not saying I did it.
I'm hitting that lab today, bro. I got to.
I'm saying you might have got a hickey. I might have been face fucking or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna confirm. I'm just gonna say just be safe. I don't know. All I'm gonna say is this. Shout out to fam. I have no quarrels with her.
I ain't shouting out shit. Fuck
Only
that
reason why I came on
bitch.
here was to defend my career
Man, I ain't defending shit, gang.
and not let nobody play with me and try to take shit that I built for myself. I had hella niggas against me.
I'm doing the Playboy Cardi method. I'm not saying shit. You know how many times Muff Cardi got exposed for beating bitches? He ain't said shit, and people went about their day. I'm gonna do the same shit, gang. Same with Young Boy. Nah, Young Boy responds sometimes. Who else don't be responding? I can't even think. I just know Cardi the main one. I ain't responding to shit, nigga.
People against me. A lot of niggas wanted to see me fail. A lot of niggas thought it was funny. A lot of niggas didn't know shit. And y'all would have never known any of this shit happened. To this day, I was willing to still take DEO yarn. And when she went live, I was still gonna be quiet. Ask Camel Boy. Him and Spacey are the closest that work with me right now. I was still gonna be quiet. And the clip started getting traction.
Nigga
and people
got
started saying
workers,
it's not
cuz.
true. And it went on Twitter and all this shit. I was still gonna take the heat. Simple. So that's really all about it. I have nothing else to say. Y'all, you feel me? All I'm gonna say is there's also not gonna be no more relationship content. Every single time I have been in grind mode, every single time I have locked in with life, every time I went nuclear and could have went nuclear, I was single.
That's why I can't cuff shit though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is a big ass distraction. Bitches is a big ass distraction, gang. I swear to God. It's a fat ass distraction. It's a lot of shit that's a distraction right now. Not even gonna lie to you. That's why I gotta get the fuck up out of her, gang. No cap. I'm thankful for the bricks. I'm telling y'all, bro, if I ain't had the bricks, I about would have lost my mind, chat. I'm thankful for them bricks, gang. I needed them bricks just as much as they needed me, cuz. Only thing I'm missing with, I ain't gonna lie, the bitches, why do the bitches hate the camera, cuz? Like, I met some niggas on the bricks. I'm gonna have to tell y'all on live, cuz. Whenever I go live, I'm gonna have to tell y'all niggas this shit. So remind me, bruh, Whenever I go live, I might go live Sunday or some shit. I don't even know, bro. Just remind me, gang, if you made it this far in the video. Just ask me, like, what happened on the bricks and Nola and shit. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, on some shit.
20v1 coming soon. I never said there wouldn't be 20 Snow Bunnies versus Tbvnks.
It should have been.
I didn't say no girl content. I said no relationship. I never said that. Don't put no words in my mouth. I never said that. I never said there was not gonna be no girl content.
I ain't doing that shit, cause no girl content. I don't want to do that shit. I love when niggas be like, bro, I ain't never seen you with no such and such. You ain't did shit. Okay, let's get outside then. Let's see. Let's go hit the bricks then and let's see. We gonna fuck the internet. Let's go to the real life map, gang. Oh me, let's fuck him up. Let's see. I'm for the blow Corey dumbass. Oh, I can't wait for May to come. I'm for to show him something, gang. I swear to God, I love hearing that shit. They be like, you ain't on no hoes. Who? Alright, hold up, gang. Nah, hold up. Let's go get some names and shit. I'm not playing with niggas, gang. Especially if it's some money on the line, I'm finna fuck you up real quick.
But if you think I'm gonna let a girl stop this shit, gang,
who you is, gang. We can get outside.
Nigga, I got ahead of the curve. I told
fuck the cameras. Let's get outside, gang.
You can go on TikTok Live, tell your side to 1.2K viewers, or maybe you get way more. But at the end of the day, who gives a f? Can I ask y'all a question? When I end this stream, if she goes live, if any of this, who gives a f?
I don't give a fuck, though. I'm only watching this video because y'all want me to finish it.
You're gonna go to work tomorrow. Are you gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, oh my God, Tbvnks and Kimberly Levine, a relationship 1 out of 4 billion. They really broke up. I can't believe this.
Fuck no.
Do not have bills?
Damn right. The gig fucking me up, gang. That gig taking everything up out of me.
Do y'all not have a real life? Outside of the parasocial that take their 5-minute cigarette break working at Wawa at a gas station, give gas station waffles, making documentaries on why they never liked Tbvnks as a 2-time speed originality in 2023. Outside of those 38-year-old men, do y'all not have lives?
So Tbvnks, was that you behind the speed shit, or did somebody just fuck with you that hard that they made that into a trend? Y'all niggas be lucky as fuck, bro. Why I can't never get lucky, gang? Fuck.
I'm not talking about the guys that's in their 30s.
And then when I do get lucky, they delete my shit. Damn, cuz. Can I survive? They ass don't want me to survive, gang. Soon as I get lucky, get my little hits, man. Delete. Get him off. Damn,
Making videos, this is why I never liked Tbvnks. He can't treat women. Not knowing anything. I wonder what they're gonna say now. That's what I want to know. And watch, they still attack me. Do not have work tomorrow, bro? Do y'all not have your own to argue with? Own woman, I'm sorry. Do y'all not have your own girl to argue with? There are some of the niggas in my chat, probably around my age, might be married, might already have a kid or two. Don't y'all got bills to pay? Do really give a f at the end of the day?
No.
Why the f am I explaining a relationship I was in? What the f?
That's now he's starting to see. Now look at his face. Now he's starting to realize. I'm not explaining shit to these little ass niggas. Think what you think, gang.
What that got to do with y'all? This shit made me nervous. This is embarrassing, gang. Why the f am I telling thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions of people about a one relationship on earth. And why do this many people care?
I ain't explaining shit, cuz.
What are y'all the ones that want to suck on my cock? That's what I be thinking. Do niggas want to suck on my meat? It's like these niggas damn near mad they not the one bouncing on it. This shit is like, this is not what niggas want to hear. Y'all niggas, this is not what men want to hear about. How much LeBron dropped yesterday? Can we talk about something important?
Fuck that. Why
That niggas
365
want to know what's
ain't
so bad
working?
about like that. How much Cooper Flag is averaging this season?
Bro,
Why are we talking about this?
Why the fuck is this app not
This is
working,
grown
man?
men
I'm
at
trying to
one with
get my
another
money,
grown man treats a woman. Okay? Anyways, chat.
This shit been doing
This is the last I'm
fast,
speaking
bro.
on this shit.
Fuck, bro. I'm finna get off.
This is the
that.
last I'm speaking on this shit.
No,
This
it's
won't be
not.
talked about no more.
It should have been talked about in the first place, gang.
I'm done speaking on this. I don't give a f- go live and tells their side of the story. I'm going live and continuing with my stream. You can come out, say your side of the story. Don't come in my stream saying she's live. Don't come in my stream saying she said this. Unless she lies on my name or says some shit, I don't give a fuck if she tells her side of the story, has a detail that I missed. She has her own brain, her own experience. Who gives a fuck? If just something that I missed, a detail, and you like, oh, he didn't say that, cool, whatever. She has her own experience. She has trillions of brain cells like me. Who gives a fuck? Don't come here saying that she said this, she's live. If you say she's live, you're going to get banned. Nobody gives a fuck. From now on, I'm not speaking on this no more unless somebody lies on my name, tries to put allegations, does some weird shit. Outside of that, I don't give a fuck if someone goes live, make a documentary on YouTube, tries to spawn a career, all of a sudden wants to stream on Twitch. Stream what? Stream what? What are you sparking on Twitch? Anyways, that's it. Not speaking on this no more. This is my last time, and I apologize for everyone involved. I don't want this to fuck up collabs, brand deals, none of that shit. I was supposed to go to the OSCS house for a tour. I don't even know if them still want me there, even if I told my truth. I had some collabs and shit in the works. Them stop with me. It is what it is, gang.
Man,
I hope
fuck
not.
them niggas.
I had some people I wanted to link up with. Hopefully we still cool. Hopefully they can ignore the off-stream shenanigans.
If you cutting a nigga off cause what he doing with his bitch, gang, your ass a weirdo. That ain't got shit to do with me, gang. I'm finna still be cool with his ass. On me, even if he beating her ass. I'm gonna tell him like, bro, that's fucked up though, gang. But if I actually fuck with Cuh hella heavy, on God, I'm still finna be cool with his ass. Unless he took some shit. If you took some shit, gang, I'ma still be cool with your ass until it's proof that you took some shit. Show me proof that, man, they said, I heard your boy, he did this, he took some little shit while she, man, show me some proof. If you ain't got no proof, gang, I ain't trying to hear that shit. On me.
We can still make some great content. If not, I ain't got no problem with no. I hope you still be successful. I love y'all. And that's about it. W Stream. I don't know when I'll be back. If I'll be back. But show must go on and TBC must grow. And
Alright though, man. Why y'all make me watch the rest of this shit for? I should beat one of y'all ass for this video, okay? Dead ass, bro. Look, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this shit, bro. Y'all want me to finish this shit? I finished this shit, gang. Now, you know what I want your bitch ass to do? Should I even say it? You should already know me by now, bro. I'm not even gonna say it, bro, but you know what you need to go do, bro. ASAP. Immediately. Pathetic ass nigga. On me, and I'm gone.